Welcome back to the Major Misconduct. I'm Scott Taylor. I'm the Major. He's the Misconduct. He's Curt and you're stuck with it forever.
All right.
You're 10 minutes, even though you do.
I prefer Mr. Conduct, but if you prefer Misconduct, go ahead.
Fair enough. Yesterday, you just brought it up. You're talking about hating someone for the rest of his life, and I have to admit, I feel very, very badly for Billy Cundiff, the field goal kicker, who missed a 32-yard field goal, cost the Baltimore Ravens a shot at overtime, cost them a chance to get into position to go to the Super Bowl. I feel sick to my stomach for the guy. It was a 32-yard chip shot. You can talk about the spot. You can say that the seams were out, all the rest of it. But the reality is he knew it and everybody else knew it. He just yanked it. And it's really one of the most unfortunate things you ever see in sports. It is the agony of defeat.
And you see it a lot. And I don't know. I guess you'd have to talk to a kicker to be in that situation. But you know, the legs start to shake or what it is, because it is something that is a chip shot, and you know they freeze the guy, they make him wait, and they do this sort of thing, and but that game could have been decided earlier. The pass to Lee Evans, it was in his hands,
right
in the end zone.
30. He had the Joe Flacco he let up.
You're right. Perfect pass. Yes. Joe Flacco was a much better quarterback than Tom Brady in that game. The Baltimore Ravens were a better football club than were the New England Patriots, but the Patriots got a couple of lucky bounces is what it boiled down.
They got two fortunate things happened late. One is Lee Evans should have made that catch. He let up. He lost his concentration, and that young defensive back Moore was able to knock it out of his hands. And then Cundiff misses the field goal that any other field goal kicker on the planet makes in his sleep. Those two things happened to Joe Flacco and the Baltimore fans because Tom Brady was not very good yesterday. They were ripe to be beaten and probably don't deserve to be in the Super Bowl. I'll go right out and say that. They don't deserve to be in the Super Bowl because they aren't as good as the Baltimore Ravens. They just got a couple of breaks.
You know, to me, there was a message sent with about 57 seconds left in the first half. It wasn't Brady-ish at all. It wasn't brash. They had the ball. The New England Patriots got the ball with 57 seconds left in the first half. First down, they've got 2 timeouts remaining, and Brady took a knee. And I couldn't help but think as I'm watching that, what kind of message does that send, not only to his own team and the fans, but what kind of message does that send to the Baltimore Ravens? Like, hey, we've intimidated the guy. He won't take us on. He's got all this time to maybe go down 40 yards and make a field goal try. And normally, you'd think of the aggressive New England style as doing that. This is something that I don't know, maybe I'm the only person that even noticed it.
Okay, now that,
I didn't hear anybody comment about it.
No, you weren't. A lot of people noticed it, but here's the other part. They talked about Tom Brady's injury yesterday, that he got hurt last week in the Patriots' easy victory over Denver. And they kept saying that it was his non-throwing shoulder. Well, I don't know about you, but it looked to me like Tom Brady was legitimately injured on the right side because the pass he made for Gronkowski when Gronkowski was wide open in that seam, he missed him by a mile. He missed a lot of passes short. He missed a lot of long passes short that nearly cost him the football game. I don't think that Tom Brady has a non-throwing shoulder injury. The way I watched Tom Brady yesterday, he's legitimately injured, and it's affecting his game.
Well, you may have something there, but the week before, Aaron Rodgers, who if there's one quarterback who might be better than Tom Brady, it's Aaron Rodgers, he missed 2 wide-open receivers in that game that may have cost the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
And so if it's the nerves affecting these guys or whether it's just might be a bad day, or, as you say, maybe Tom Brady's throwing shoulder is bothering him.
It is sport, and things like this happen. But would you not say that after watching that first game yesterday, A, the best team may not have won, and B, it wasn't a matter of a team winning, but a matter of a team losing?
Absolutely.
That wasn't a great football game. It was close and exciting, but it wasn't a well-played football game.
No, and the Baltimore Ravens defense obviously played a tremendous football game. Joe Flacco, I thought, earned a lot of credit for a guy who's taken a lot of flack, including from his own teammates going into that game. He looked pretty good, but you're right. The better team lost that football game yesterday.
I don't think there's any question. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. You're watching the Major Misconduct live from the Sal's on Leela in downtown Winnipeg. We'll be right back.